me that is. Woo, have I got a story for yous? Have I got a story for yous this morning? Wait a minute, Tim. Get the chat up. Wait to get the chat. I should have had it. Whoops, I've done it again. Should have been the title actually of this video. I'll wait till some of yous are in before I start. I hope you've had a good weekend. Ninja, good morning to you. I really don't like your name, Ninja. I don't like your name. There we go. There we are. Golfer girl, good morning to you in beautiful Guam. In beautiful Guam. How is the weather? I don't like that name on my channel. I'm sorry. I don't like that name on my channel, so I've had to delete that person. So anyway, golfer girl, wait till you hear. Wait till you hear. First of all, no, Celia, wait till I tell you. Good morning. Wait till I tell you what happened to me. Wait till I tell you. First, I want to apologise. Good morning. I want to apologise for coming on wrecked. Absolutely gone. I'm frightened to even ask what the hell I was doing. Anyway, whole embarrassment. Wait till I tell you this. You'll probably notice you aren't in my tripod. I'm holding you today. Do you know why? Because I broke the tripod. The tripod got broken, right? The tripod got broken. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. By that time, I was absolutely, the two of us were absolutely hammered, right? And I gets up, I don't know if I was going to the toilet or where the hell I was going, right? And I got up pretty fast and I started to walk around the table as Mr. Mikey darted out, tripped me up. Wait a minute, I need to show you, right? He tripped me up there. I fell and I grabbed the table and the glass came off the table and I was lying down on the floor with the whole glass table on me. The candle, wait, I need to show you this. The candle that I had lit, I had the candle lit for ambience, right? That tipped over. I got wax all over, look. I hope it didn't strip for you, did I? God almighty, don't tell me that. All over there and all up the wall. The wax went and all over the fireplace. I was lying there. The table was on top of me. Wait till you see my knee. Wait till you see my knee. Look. Look at my knee. David didn't do a good job of babysitting me, obviously. So there you are. See if you're ever out on a date or anything and you think, oh, I was a wee bit embarrassing there. It's not as embarrassing as falling on the ground with a glass table on top of you. Squirming, lying there squirming. With hot wax everywhere. Right? And I didn't even bother cleaning the hot wax up that night, right? So I was in and out of the bedroom and stuff, and see when I come in the morning, I'd been standing in the wax, and the wax is all about the carpet in certain places. Davey was sitting, he was going, I don't know how you're going to clean that. He says, even emulsion's not going to cover that. And I was like, I've wrecked the house. The house is wrecked. The house was... See, when I walked in here on Sunday morning, I was like, what the actual F? What? I was like, listen, it was a good night. I'm not going to say it wasn't a good night, but there you go, tripod's broken. I'm busted up, table on top. I was so embarrassed. Embarrassed. And I was like, I'm sorry about that, David. Mikey tripped me up. And see, when you're drinking, you've not got the best of balance, have you? Flew right up like that, and I've tripped over them. Oh, golfer girl, thank you. I'll try that. I will try that, so I will. Because it's all over the place. I thought, see if anybody would have come in and I thought, they kinky buggers there with the hot wax, what's going on there? Let's see if I can put you down somewhere, because, imagine me breaking my tripod. I'll need to get a new tripod, obviously. Breaking the bloody thing. Wait to guess. Oh, is that okay? No. There we go. That'll need to do. That'll need to. We'll need to, I know, I'm a bad lassie, obviously. There you are. So if you're ever embarrassed about a night out, just think of that night out I had. I was pretty embarrassing, I don't do that ever. And there I was, lying on the ground, glass table on top of me. Wax up the wall. Oh, God. When I was up the swimming, I was like, oh, what did I do? Fail is what I done. Fail. In front of him. I hope that's not what he remembers about the night. It's me fault. I did take him a wee drive. Mo, good morning to Mo here. It was a nightmare. I'd shown up. I got shown up. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing lying there squirming. Golfer girl, I will try that. Just the paper towel. I'll try that. So there you are. I'm trying to act all sexy, but it didn't work. I was like lying on the floor squirming with a table on top of me. I'd never thought that would have happened, but there you are. And God knows how my tripod got broke. That's snapped. And I've got hot wax. When I've been walking in it, I was just walking in it. Just walking in hot wax. That's what I was doing. We got to bed about 1:20 in the morning. See, when he woke up in the morning, Mr. Mike and Poppy were cooried into his back, so they've got used to him now. They're used to him, so that's good. And I've got a video to do after I come off here with yous. I've got another 2 rings. The company sent me 2 rings, so I'll need to do a wee review video on them. I got them yesterday, but I was in no fit state to be doing. I don't know. See, this is it. I drank a lot of vodka. I don't usually drink that much, but I'm usually in my bed at 8 o'clock at night, and at 1:20 I was still up. So you can imagine the state. In fact, I think he's doing it because I went live and forgot to delete the video until the next day. Again. I was like, right, we'll do a wee live and then I'll delete the video right after. I was still there yesterday. Still there. Gold Dust, good morning. I fell. I tripped over Mr. Mikey. Put my hands on my glass table to try and get balanced. The whole glass table flipped up. I fell on my ass. I had the glass table on top of me. My knees all bruised and busted up. So it is. And he was going, oh my God, you're right. I fully myself. Can he take me places? I just hope that's not what he remembers about the night, is that whole scenario, because that was bad. I'm never like that, I swear to God, but, you know, see if you say to somebody, I'm never like that, they're going to say, I bet she's out like that every week. I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not. I thought, wait till I tell everybody, they're going to be like, oh my God. Hot wax, Gold Dust, my candle that had hot wax in it, all over my carpet. I'm talking loads of it, all up my wall, all over my fireplace, hot wax. And I never even cleaned it up on Sunday night. I just left it. And I had been walking in it, so it's all over the place, that's hot wax. F. That's what I was swimming this morning going, F. I was thinking, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Done it again there. See, listen, this is it. You can't take me places. I'm always doing something. I'm always, oh, look what she's doing now. I'm always that one. Look at me standing on this fence. That's the kind of stuff I get up to. I can't change it now. I sent him a wee text this morning. Hope he's still talking to me now. He might be like, do you know what? You're too much for me, Hen. You're too much. Do you want to see? Wait, God, just wait till I show you my knee. Wait till you see it is busted. Look, my poor knee. And no, that wasn't with doing anything naughty, that. That was the whole scenario with the table on top of me. But it'll pass, this time will pass. That's a good saying. Yeah, I'm going to try that with the paper towels. I'm going to put paper towels in. I never even thought of that. It's a great idea because there's loads of wax. You could make a candle out the wax that's on my carpet, and it's all in because I was standing in it. And I do remember, see, when I was live the other night, I had 70 odd folk in. On a live that I can't even remember. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Probably naughty stuff. Oh my God. Oh, please forgive me, everybody. Please forgive me for what I done. No. See, this never happens to me because I never drink that much for a start. And you've not got the best balance, see, when you've had as much to drink as me. So when Mr. Mikey ran in front of me, I tripped over him. Straight down. Like a fucking tree, I went, bang. Table on top of me. Everything off the whole table, everything was scattered. Did I have my police hat? Oh, Jesus. Aye. See, I had my police hat out. I'd say that's it. This is what I do, guys. This is what I do when I'm drunk. I did have the police hat out, didn't I? I think Davy was under arrest a few times. Now, this is that. Look, this is it. A few times, you know what I mean? It didn't put him off me at the time, you know what I mean? It didn't put him off me at the time, me squirming about with a glass table on top of me. Oh yeah. So there you are. But see, before we started drinking, I took him a wee tour of the place, and I took him up to where the millionaires stay. You know what I mean? So to show him the big houses and stuff like that. And I also showed him where one of the Celtic players used to stay. His name was Henrik Larsson. I took him up there to show him that house as well. This was before. See, when we came in the morning, but even he said, it looks as if absolute carnage has happened in this living room. God knows what we were doing. Listen, I don't know what the hell I was up to. I was having fun. Listen, I was having fun anyway, I'll tell you that now. I was having a great time to myself with music blaring and everything. Oh my God, my poor neighbours. I see if Raffy girl comes in, I'm going to apologise. Oh, clatter at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ouch, clatter, bang. Jesus Christ, there was a lot going on. Wax everywhere. Busted my knee up. See, this morning when I went up to swimming as well, I got the 3rd degree when I went up to swimming this morning. Oh, where were you yesterday? And I can't lie to folk and say, oh, at the doctors or something. I couldn't lie to them, so I just told them, oh, I was drinking on Sunday night, so I don't drive the next day. See, if I'm drinking, I don't drive the next day. That's how I wasn't here. All right. Did you have your date? They said to me. I said, aye, I had my date. My date was there as well. I had my date on Sunday as well. So I went in and I swam, and then when I came out and I went into the shower, this wee woman shouted, Linda, is that you in there? I said, aye. Are you okay? We were all worried you weren't here yesterday. I was like, I was drinking on Sunday night. I know. This is it. There was like 74 folk or something in, and I'm blazing. I'm absolutely blazing. Davey was blazing too though, so we were good company with each other. Jenny, good morning to you, and we had great fun. I've got war wounds today though. I've got Warwell, I've got a bruise there too. Look, I'm done in. I'm absolutely fine. Is that a scratch? I keep finding bruises on me. That's when you know it was a bloody good night, eh? See, when you wake up and you're like, oh, where did that bruise come from? So there you are. That's well, I apologise to yous all. I'll need to get yous a new tripod though, because I've broke it. The tripod got broken. I don't know if it was the whole table scenario or another time. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it was all right. I'm glad I wasn't touching them up or anything, was I? I don't mind public affection, if you know what I mean. I don't mind a bit of that, so I don't know. I'm glad it's deleted now. Jenny, did you come on as well? Oh my God. Yes, I was having a good time. I was having a good time. But listen, see if you're ever embarrassed with a date or something. Just remember that. Just remember it could be worse. Paige, good morning to you in beautiful California. So if you're on a date and you think, oh God, maybe I farted or something like that, right? Oops, I farted. Just remember, it could be worse. You could be me lying in the ground with a glass table on top of me, screaming while there's hot wax all over my carpet and up my wall. I was like that. I was sitting here yesterday morning going, I don't know how I'm going to fix that. And he's going, I don't even think paint's going to fix it. I managed to get it off the wall quite good. I was like, well, it's memories. It's memories, isn't it? I remember that night. That was a great night, mate. The table was... I'm glad the table didn't break. Can you imagine that? The glass table shattering or something like that? That would have been worse. That would have been a trip to the hospital. That would have been me, a trip to A&E. Blazing at 1:20 in the morning. See, I don't bother with farts either. If you're going to fart, you're going to fart. Do you know what I think? I think it's because of the amount of times I've been in hospital. Because when you're in hospital, there's no airs and graces. If you need to fart, you need to fart. And I've been in hospital a lot, so... Oh, was there a lot of innuendos? That's alright if I'm innuendoing. I don't mind innuendos. It's downright filth that I hope I wasn't saying. Green Rose, do you know, I'd say to them, I tripped over the dog, and they would never believe me. They'd be like, aye, right, that guy's hot her or something. You know what I mean? That's what would have happened, a trip to A&E. I tripped over the dog. That sounds as if that's a made up story, and it's true. It's a true story. I tripped over the bloody dog. Put my hands down the glass table, it just flipped up like that, right? Oh, it was like that with the glass on me and everything. Oh my God, Paige. See, this is the things that happen. Paige, me and you, if we went out a night out, it would be disastrous. I'm always the one that's in the spotlight. I try not to be. I try to be vanilla and just sit there in the corner like that. I try my best. But I end up, I'm the one up on the table dancing. Oh, I know that song. Let me dance on the table for you. Let me do the can-can. Yeah, that's me. And that's what I do. Make a fool of myself is what I do. So up the swimming, I was like, oh, every length, I was like, oh God. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Table, hot wax. I know, see, this is it, Green Rose. I tripped over the dog. It sounds as if it's bloody made up. It was it was right there as well. I'd got up, went to go round the table. Mr. Mikey flew over, and I didn't have the best balance, right? Tripped me up. I put my hands down on the glass table, and the whole glass table just flipped up like that. I'm down on the floor. Wax is down on the floor. I'm screaming. He's screaming. Dogs are going mental. Hot wax everywhere. Everything that was on the table, glasses, drinks, everything was up in the air. There's Sky did the my beautiful Sky. Sky, I apologise. Celia, it was... So, listen, see if you're ever embarrassed with a night out. Just remember this. You might feel a bit better about it. Just remember, you could be worse. Do you want to see my poor knee? Wait, I'll show you my poor knee again. Wait, you see this? And this wasn't with any kind of sexy time, that. That was when I had the table on top of me. See, my mum doesn't know. I'm just off Skype to my mum, right? My mum's going, well, because I never said much yesterday. Tell me about it then. I said, oh, everything went well. Mum went, oh, it went good. It was all right. It was a nice night and all that. She said, were you drunk? I said, aye. I says, we were tipsy. I says, I went to my bed at 20 past 1 in the morning, though. I didn't tell her about the whole table flipping up and falling in front of him. Eh? You're trying to impress and trying to act sexy, and that's it. Falling over the table. And I had to pierce my Monroe yesterday. In all the commotion. In all the commotion, my Monroe piercing got yanked out, right? It got yanked out. And I went, where the hell's my piercing? Couldn't find it. And just thought, F it, and just went to bed, right? See, when I got up in the morning, it was closed over. I had to stick a bar through it to get it open again and put another Monroe piercing in it. Piercing it. It sounds like a rough time, doesn't it? But I don't, it's just me. That's just the stuff that happens to me. But there you are. That all went down. And I've got, as I say, I've got packages to open for a company that sent me some jewellery that I'll need to do a wee video on. No, my Monroe. See this piercing here? It's a Monroe piercing, right? And it closes up, see things in your mouth, like your tongue and stuff. See if you take your piercing out, it'll close up very, very fast. So in all the commotion, my piercing got yanked out. I couldn't find it. Where's the piercing? I thought, F it, I'll find it in the morning. Couldn't find it, so this is a new one. So when I went to put this in, it was closed over. So I had to get one that was like a metal bar and pierce it myself. And it was bleeding and all that to reopen it. Piercing out on the floor. Tripod broken. Tripod. It's completely snapped. You had to look at it when that's completely snapped. Maybe we sell it and I went, F it, I'll get a new one. Snap tripod. See, it was a good night. It was a good night. Oh, I can't take me places. I'm so embarrassed in myself. So embarrassed. Really embarrassed. Do you know somebody will comment on this video, by the way? I think it might be time to put the bottle down. No, it's not time to put the bottle down at all. I drink once a week, that's it. And then I tell you about my shenanigans. Because somebody's going to say that to me. I think you should just stop. Just leave me alone. I'm happy. I've been through cancer. Let me have a blooming Russian flavouring at the weekend if I want. Yes, Paige. Oh, dear God. Good morning, Francis. Good morning. I'll do another driving video, Francis. Do you know when I'll do it, though? When all the leaves are off the tree, because that's my favourite time driving. It's when all the leaves are off the trees and all over the road and stuff like that. I'll do an autumn. Remember I've done that before? I drive in the autumn. I'll do that for you. So there you are. I'm on my iron brew today. Oh, I know. I know. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? See if he still likes me after all of that, then we're okay. If he still likes me after all of that, that's probably my worst. It can only get better from here on in. Made a fool of myself again. Even when I've got somebody here babysitting me, I still make a fool of myself. Oh, he was quite happy anyway. He was quite happy. Look, it's dating my hair. I'll need to put it up or something because I've got a video to do. I'll need to put it up and look professional. I'll be thinking about, oh my god, I can't believe I done all that. What did you do at the weekend? What did you, cheer me up? Thank you, Beauty by Louise. Thank you very much. Celia, thank you very much for coming in, and I'm going to give you a big kiss. Yeah, my iron brew's good. Yeah, Jenny, see if he comes back after seeing me like that. Lying on the floor with a table on top of me. A table. Oh, Sky, how was the fair? Swimming, Francis, I love swimming. Is that my hair you're talking about, Beauty? By Louise. Yes, it's a kind of icy coloured blue that I'm going to do it next, but it'll be for winter time. I want to be icy blue. I want to sing Let It Go, Let It Go. I should sing that today, actually. See, this is it. See, when you're trying to be sexy, I'm a disaster zone. I'm a disaster. Robbie, I don't know what happened to the piercing. Somewhere along the line it got yanked out. I didn't notice it till later on. I don't think, see if we have made a tape public, I don't want to see it actually. I'd prefer not to because it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be nice at all. Where's this guy? I know I had 70 people into while I was doing all that. 70. Oh, God help me. I've not even looked at my subscriber count. There'll be masts unsubscribings. That's it. We've gave her how many chances, and look at her. I'm out here. I'm out here. Oh, thank you very much. Tab, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll call you Tab. Thank you very much for coming in, lovely Tab, and thank you for that lovely comment. Holly, good morning to you. Good morning. I deleted it. Deleted it. I didn't even watch it back. It just got deleted. I was meant to delete it on Sunday night and forgot. So it got deleted yesterday morning. Oh, square sausages are wonderful. I love a rolling square sausage. Sky, I've went too far this time. I'm not your friend anymore, Blueberry. I'm not your friend. Quite frankly, you disgust me. Listen, you have seen the worst in me as well. You have seen the worst. And you are still here. Thank you very much for still being here. I was thinking I'm going to be nobody, like that's it. She's terrible, her. So there you, that's my story of the weekend. That's what happened to me. Made a fool of myself. Beauty by Louise, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, right, and I was absolutely hammered, right. I don't usually drink that much, but I had a lot to drink. And I got up to go to the toilet or something, and as I was going round the table, Mr. Mikey flew off his bed right in front of my legs. I tripped up over him, landed on my glass table. And see, when you put your hands on the glass table, it flips. It flipped up. I ended up on the floor, on my back, with the glass table on top of me, the candle that was full of hot wax, all over my carpet, all up my wall, all over my fireplace. Everything was down. Drinks were down. My tripod broke. All that happened. It could have been worse. The glass table could have broke and I would have been cut to shreds and then have to go to blooming emergency. It could have been like that. Oh no, it was Lisa watching him. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Oh no. I tried to act like a, well, not professional, but like normal on here. And there you are. You got the whole crazy shenanigan. You got the whole lot. He's got. Even Davey was going, I can't believe we were live. And I'm like, this is what I do. This is the kind of stuff I do, Davey. You've got to watch me. It's not the first time I've thought, you know what? I'll get a live stream going. Get a live stream going. Have you beauty by? Well, listen, I'm never going to forget that. I hope Davey's all right now, because he's seen me lying there with a glass table going, ouch, ouch, like that. I've got bruises on me. Thank you, Sky. I like him. I really like him. He's such a good guy. And do you know something? See, at 20 past 1, we couldn't believe the time. The time just went. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, so he is. And he says a lot of lovely things to me. He says that I'm beautiful and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, with a table on me, I'm not squirming under a table. So there you are. It'll take me a few days to put this behind me. It's going to take a few days. And I know he's going to be going, you're all right, it was fine. And I'm going to be like, oh, hang on to it. I've not told my mum. Don't aim to tell my mum. Shh, don't tell her. She doesn't know this story. She would give me into trouble. I'm going to be 50 and she would give me into trouble. I was, ouch. That's my son coming back. Wait a minute. It's my son coming back for his driving lesson. Every time, Louise, I've got wax all over my carpet and all up my wall. So every time I look at that, Peter, do you know what one of my lovely friends says? Do you know what we should do? Get paper towels, put them all over the carpet, and then use the iron, and it will melt and it'll all soak up into the paper towel.
That might actually work.
Mhm. Yeah, they know. My kids know about my shenanigans also. No hiding it. Mummy was on the floor, drunk. Mum down again.
Yeah.
Mum was down again, everyone. Mum down. No, Louise, he wasn't here. This was an empty I had, but Mum was down again. I'm always down. Mum down again on the floor. See if you're ever going somewhere really high class and posh, do not invite me, because this is the stuff I do. I'll give you a showing up. I've got wax everywhere I look on the floor. There's traces of wax that I've been walking through it. Oh, you've got your test on the 16th. His driving is going really, really good. He's not done his theory test yet, so that's the first thing he's going to do. But he's doing good. He's like doing dual carriageway and all that, and parking and stuff. Yes, Guy, I know you shouldn't have me in your wedding list. I'm the arsehole at the wedding. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be like, who was the arsehole at the wedding? The one with the pink hair? All right, her. I've seen her online. She's crossed off put a cross on her name and then strike a line through it. Oh, we love you, sweet Em. We all love our Em so much. We love yous. And thank you for still being here after the shenanigans. He's been doing that, Louise. He's passing all the tests online, the theory tests online. So he says he knows he's going to pass that. I don't know where he's going for his actual test. My actual test was in a place called Airdrie in Coatbridge, and it's all steep hills like that too. See your hill start, I remember thinking, oh my god. And it's always really, really busy. I know. Oh no. I've told Amanda the story. I've not seen my Sophie yet to tell her all about it, but I will tell her. Mum was down again. It happened again. But the last time I wasn't even drinking, the last time that was outside, remember I tripped over the bucket of water, fell flat in my face, bucket of water over the top of me. And I'm lying there looking in the house at Amanda and Peter over there on the couch. They're sitting eating cake, just looking at me. Sophie's running up and down shouting, Mum's down! Mum's down again! Mum's down again! Mum's down again! Like that. And I was going, ouch, oh my hip, and stuff like that. And I comes in, I'm drenched with water. Drenched. That was sober. I was absolutely sober when that happened. Anyway, I'm going to go soon because I've got a video to do. I've got 2 new rings. I never got to choose these rings. They chose the rings for me, so I'm going to be interested to see them and show you what they've sent me. You know what I'm like? If there's people are going to send me jewellery, I'll take it. Send me jewellery if you want. I'm just about to go off anyway, my darling. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully not as embarrassed as I am today. Oh my god, Louise. See, that's pretty bad. That's quite a bad one as well. See, this is it. Things like this happen. But they always happen to me. Look at Mikey digging up a storm there. They always happen to me. I might have known. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. The whole night it had went really good. And then I do that and make a fool of myself. Lying on the floor. Table on top of me. So I'm going to give you all a big kiss. And sorry for the angle. I'll buy you a new tripod. I don't know when the tripod got broke, if it was the shenanigans with the table or another time with the piercing. I don't know what happened. I just know I had a good time. I did a good time. So I love you all very, very much, and I'll be back to see you tomorrow. I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Bye, everybody.